Good morning, ladies. Good morning, back from my wonderful holiday, and I had the best time with my daughter. I've come back to sunny weather in London, so I've gone from my sunny skies to more sunny skies. Sort of sunny, but it's kind of, I feel spring is in the air, and it's time for us to kind of look at our wardrobes, think what are we going to put away for winter, what are we going to bring out for summer, and I'm going to be doing that next week. And most importantly, how is our skincare regime going to change with this weather, and are there changes to be made? I have got everything that's gone wrong this morning. I had, my computer broke down, my camera isn't working. Oh, my camera isn't working, so that when I'm close to you, I white out, and I'm doing glow products today, so I'm going to have to either stand far away or I'm going to just move the camera. But whenever I put something on my face, I'm going to take it so I don't have that weird whiteout. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I'm going to put my glasses on because the computer's still frozen. Oh, I got lovely mega date. Lizzie, good morning. And Polly and Karen and Deborah and Gillian and Mary. Good morning, everybody. So today is about Secret 7 glow products. And what a glow product is to me is something that is not a foundation and it's not a tinted moisturiser, but it gives you something extra than your complexion on its own will do. In fact, for this, I need to take off my jacket. No, it's going to wipe me out more, isn't it? I think I'm going to wear black. Let me just see if then my face goes normal. Anyway, I'll keep that on for now. So I'm going to start off with one which is by Rosie Huntington Whiteley. And Rosie is a model. She's a very pretty model, and she does a lot of lingerie ads for M&S. And she brought out a range called Rosie for Autograph. And I've always been hesitant over Autograph cosmetics because I kind of felt they're the cosmetics my mum used. And to be honest, I need to do a little bit of a dive into Autograph because I've been hesitant because the label has some connotations for me, and things shouldn't do that. I shouldn't be put up by those barriers, but I think we all have biases because of various different things that we might see on other people, or you know, our mother wore a lipstick so we don't wear it, or we want to wear it, whatever it is. I think you know what I'm talking about. So she did a range, and I think it was a couple of years after Charlotte Tilbury came out, or a year after, so it is in homage to Charlotte Tilbury. And I did do a comparative before of Charlotte Tilbury and Rosie for Autograph, just to show that if you couldn't afford Charlotte Tilbury, there was another range out there that had products that were similar. And I think one of the products that was very similar was her glow product. And glows generally are exactly that. They give your complexion a glow. They don't usually have SPF in them. They don't usually have colour in them. They just have ingredients, and it could be a mixture of some crushed up pearl. It could be anything to give an opalescence to that product. So Rosie's one actually just has some tomato cell extract, which doesn't actually do much, but it has a lot of vitamin C in it, and vitamin C is a product, it's an ingredient that used regularly actually does make your skin glow. I use the SkinCeuticals vitamin C, and I do get my glow from that, but some days my skin feels tired and glow free, so these products will do it for me. Now she's got, you know, it's got a little bit of, I wouldn't call it colour. It's just, oh, you know what, I'm going to take my phone up from here, and I'm going to move it because this is really irritating for you guys. Okay, is that better? Yes, that is better, isn't it? All right, so this is Rosie's product, like that. There. You know, am I the right way around today, ladies? Am I the right way around? Yes. Okay, perfect. What a dream. So, there's the product, and when you put it on, I'm going to try and put all of these on. I'm covering the back of my camera. It's not as difficult as me on a ski slope yesterday. But I've put no moisturiser on underneath my skin. I've just got some vitamin C lotion, actually. And you can see when I put it on, it doesn't cover much, but my skin is sort of shiny. And if you like that look, I think that look works really well to give youthfulness to any complexion, whether you're, you know, 20. It gives that shine, and that shine does come with the with the idea that one has plump skin and all the kind of connotations that come with youthful skin, it generally has that kind of shine to it because also it's less dehydrated usually. It's quite difficult to find a woman in her early 20s having very, very dry skin. I think as we get older, we produce less oil on our faces, and that's why we get dryness, we get dehydration from lack of water. But this is sort of cosmetically bring it back. I like this product. It feels nice on my skin. It doesn't feel too sticky. I could put a little concealer on after this, but it would be all right on its own. So let me just go back up there because my hand's getting tired. I'm so hot. I'm going to take this off actually. The sun is coming out, ladies. The sun is coming out. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so that was Rosie, and Rosie's is £18. It's probably, you know, none of these are £5 products that I'm getting from Vichy, because I have to tell you, I did try out lots of what I call drugstore, you know, Vichy, Bourjois. Bourjois has a City Radiance product, but it comes in shades. There aren't many glow products in really inexpensive brands, so you kind of have to go for the what I call not premium, it's called mastige, mass market prestige brands, and upwards I find to get them. But if you found a wonderful glow product that's inexpensive, please share it with us. That will be good for people who are thinking they're on a budget at the moment. Okay, that's Rosie. Next up we have, okay, this is a weird one, because when I first saw this product I thought it was awful, because, sorry, it's called Niod Photography Fluid. And Niod is a part of Deciem, and Deciem is the Toronto-based company that owns all of the Ordinary products. It's just done a range for the White Company. If you like White Company and you get your sheets from there, they've done a lovely skincare range, which I'm just looking at now. I'm going to review in a few weeks. And they do Niod, and Niod is a more, they call it non-invasive options in dermal science. But what they are is very, very specific ingredients. So this is kind of just a superficial one. There's no skincare ingredients in this product. It just leaves your skin glowing. But they call it the kind of selfie. They call it the selfie fluid. Now, when I use it, I like to use it within my own moisturiser. So I'm just going to get a normal moisturiser. 1 second. Hold the horses. Any questions, darling?
Yeah, Trinny, would you use this under your moisturiser or over your foundation?
Well, this one, all right, the Niod, I'm going to take some ordinary moisturiser and I'm actually just going to put, oh dear, that dropped, a little bit on that, like that, because I think it's too much if it's on its own, because I'm going to show you on its own. I'm going to bring the camera down. It's really complicated this morning. But on its own,
Hi from Arabia.
hello, it's very whitening. Do you see? Really whitening. I mean, there's so much reflection there. So by mixing it with my moisturiser like this, and I put it on, I probably get an opportunity to build up how much opalescence I want. So if I take the little pipette here, sorry, I'm just going to, this is really going to make you feel sick, and I put it on there. Do you see it's very, very shiny? So I prefer that product mixed in, but I think if you want to control the amount of shininess that you want from a product, then this is the one to use, because it just, you can put it in your little daily moisturiser and get a lovely effect. I'm just going to wipe some of this off. Okay, now another brand that I talked about last week is Studio 10, and Studio 10 is a sort of very innovative range which was started by a woman who wanted to have products that were good for women who were kind of over 35 perhaps, and it just, every product has a skincare ingredient in it which I really like. This product they have, the Glow product, has a lot of vitamin C in it. So when somebody's doing a glow product and they're trying to put ingredients in that are actually helpful to the skin and work as have skincare benefits, vitamin C is one of the main ones. They have vitamin E as well. So it's hydrating, it's got castor seed oil in it. The colour is, it looks like a tiny bit of colour. I'm gonna have to do that again, aren't I? Do you see? It looks like a... No, I'm going to have to do it this way. Ah! Today, I'm just all over the shop. Okay, there. You can see it's a little tiny soupçon of colour. All right, could you actually, Megan's here, she can come and help. Can you just hold it the other side so I can use 2 hands? Just hold it like that. Brilliant. Okay, and I'm going to tell you where to. Like that. Excellent. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, so I'm going to put that on. Megan is our lovely girl who's behind the camera now, so I can't hear what you're saying. This is actually, I like this product a lot. It does have the tiniest, I mean, it's not colour, but it's, is it coverage? No, it's not coverage. It's just something good. It works well on my skin. You know when you put something on your skin, you think, this product belongs to me, because it really, I feel, you know, that my skin looks good with it. Very nice. This is Studio 10, £26. Okay, thank you, Megan. All right. Oh, we'll get there in the end. I'm determined not to give up. So I like that. I would say that's a very good glow product for somebody who doesn't want to really wear foundation in the day, but wants to quickly put something on over their moisturiser, or they could wear it without a moisturiser if their skin is quite hydrated naturally. But it's a good product, really good. I think I'm taking all of it off. There, all right. Any questions, Megan?
Just the lighting is better from your bath.
I know, it's so much better for my bath. Now, Paula's Choice. Paula's Choice. She is, actually, you know what I might do? Sorry, you've just got to bear with me here. I'm going to try and move this.
Trinny, someone wants to know if their skin is very dry and rough, what should they do?
If your skin is very dry and rough, what should you do? I would say it's really important, and I keep saying this, to exfoliate, because I think if skin is really dry, there's 2 reasons it's dry. One is you maybe are not drinking enough water, so it's actually a sort of dehydration. And the other is that it's dry because there's too many dead skin cells sitting on the surface, and that it's just actually flaky skin, which might not seem to you physically flaky skin, but it is. So I do believe exfoliation with either an alpha hydroxy acid or a physical exfoliator, then followed by a nice penetrating serum to give you hydration with hyaluronic acid in it perhaps, which gives you moisture, doesn't feel moisturising, and then on top of it something that feels soft and moisturising. I think if you did that for a few days, your skin would really feel less dry. And drink lots of water, because I don't know which one it is. So, moving on, we have now Paula's Choice. And Paula's Choice, £33. She, the lady behind this, was very motivated to do products. She wasn't actually a skincare specialist herself, but she worked with people. She had very bad acne, and she wanted to cure her acne, and it sort of came from there. So I like where this product has come from. She does a lot of retinol products. It's got mulberry extract in it, which is good for anti-aging. When it comes out of the tube, oopsie, like that, it is just a glow. There's no SPF in any of these products, so it is something that you would use in conjunction. The texture is divine. I mean, really, it's like you're putting silk on your skin. Blends in beautifully. Really beautifully. I mean, I've got to say, this is one of the best textured creams I put on. It's fantastic. I love it.
What's the best cheap exfoliator that you...
The best cheap exfoliator? I would say Aven Gommage is a very good one from Boots. You can get it in Boots. I'd say if you go too cheap, you start to use microbeading, which I don't particularly like, and I think Aven has just stopped using microbeading. So I believe in the investment of an exfoliator. I did do a Secret 7 on exfoliators on my blog, so if you have a look, there's lots there. So that's, this is Paula's Choice. I do believe there must be some silicone in it because it feels unbelievably soft. Really does. Really does. Love it. Love it. All right, I'm going to take that off because I am a glowing peach now. Good morning. Good morning, Mary. Good morning, Gillian. There we go. And, all right.
What was the cream you just used?
What?
The cream that you just put on, they just missed the name of that one.
They misnamed it?
Yeah.
All right, somebody misnamed it. Okay, it's going to be all on the blog later. It is Paula's Choice. and it's very difficult because it's all whited out there. Can I do it? Resistance Pure Radiance Skin Brightening Treatment. Okay, next up we have Charlotte Tilbury. So Charlotte has been going for now three years, and she has developed a fantastic range of makeup. I use quite a few of her products and I love them. I think they're great. They're kind of glamorous makeup. But she has this, and it was one of her first products, I think even before her foundation. It was the product she always put on every film star to make them look glowing, and it's kind of film star glow. That's why she calls it Wonderglow. And it has just one colour, but it's not really a colour. I'm going to just try and not get my trousers dirty and put that on. And this is, in terms of the glow factor, I would say it's about a 7 out of 10. The Niod is more glowy, but the consistency of this product is really lovely. It has kernel extract in it, which I don't know what kernel extract does. I think it has vitamin B in it, but it helps with perhaps circulation. Very nice consistency to put on, quite glowy. I'm quite glowy, aren't I? I'm a glow ball! All right, but that's a nice product, £38. And I'm going to and I'm finding this somewhat trying today. Let me just put this off. Okay. All right. Next up, they all look the same, so it's kind of weird for you to see. Is there anything I can do to just get back here? Yes, that's slightly better, isn't it? Okay. Dr. Lancer, you know how much I all love Dr. Lancer's exfoliator. He has a fantastic exfoliator. It's my favourite exfoliator. But his wife, Danny, he made a product for her called Glow Perfector. And this was something that that he just, she has amazing skin anyway. I met her once, and so I think she doesn't need a foundation. But this here, oh, sorry ladies, this here, I've got to go back down, haven't I? Okay, coming back down. Got to show you the product on, because this is a good product. I'm just going to do my whole face in it there. All right. It goes on well, easily. I can't remember what ingredients are in it, I'm afraid, because I just added it today to my list. It is very glowy. I feel it probably has a tiny bit of silicone in it. And I know there's skincare properties in this product, so I'm really doing it a disservice by not mentioning them, because I know he wouldn't do any product without skincare properties in it. So have a look, because I do rate all his products, even though they are very expensive. And this feels beautiful. Feels really, really delicious. Okay, there we have it. Have I done my 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, I've got one more. This is Money No Limit. This is really Money No Limit, all right? Money No Limit. So, what am I going to include in it? Hang on, I'm just going to see if I include one product here, which I remember I was thinking of. Come on.
Trinny?
Yep.
There's a bit of confusion.
Yep.
Do you use these products with a moisturiser, or can you use them as a moisturiser?
Okay, I'm gonna show you. Okay, my last one is Metier Beauty. This is a French label, and this product has got the glow in it, and it does make your skin feel fantastic. It's got actually 3 shades, so strictly speaking, it's not a glow product, but I put it in because it's my kind of, if money's no object, you should consider this as a product. It is 120 quid, but it's got retinol in it, so it's kind of that daytime, giving you daytime glow, and it's working with quite a strong ingredient, daytime retinol on the top. All right, now, how do you actually use these products? Let's talk that through. I tend, because I have quite dry skin, I will put on my, I do my cleanser, I'll do my vitamin C, I will do a glow product when I'm doing a glow product, and then I'll put on a bit of moisturiser. Sorry, no, I'll put on moisturiser and then a bit of glow. And then generally, when I'm doing my face, I will put on glow and then I'll put on my concealer. I wouldn't do my concealer first. So, let me just get back here so you can see. I'm trying out a new range, which I'm going to show you more of on Monday. It's only really available for those ladies who live in America, and I had to get somebody from America to get it for me. And it's Glossier's new range. You can't even see here. It's frustrating. So frustrating today. I'm going to try and get this fixed. So they have a stretch concealer from Glossier. Anyone in America now, I think you should go and try these products. They're kind of well priced. So I would put a little concealer on under my eye and let that glow product work through. And it's very good if you've got dark circles, because then it's just, you know, you can use a concealer which doesn't have light reflecting properties, because it will give you that reflection that you would otherwise get from your skincare. Okay, I'm going to, sorry. Yeah, my last but not least. Yeah.
If you have oily skin, should you stay away from glow products?
Ah, that's a really good question. I would say if you do have oily skin, you want to perhaps, it sounds weird this, but I know when I see, you know, a lot of Tilbury models have perhaps an oily skin, and probably they'll put it on and they might have a mattifier somewhere. So this would be a really weird thing to suggest, but I'm going to suggest it, that if you take something like the Bourjois Nude Blur, which is something that actually does the opposite of these glow products. I'll show you. It's a very good product for oily skin. Oopsie, there we go. I'm just going to get a bit up there. All over my shirt. It just takes away, this way. It takes away shine. You see, just takes away shine. So you could be, if you're oily skin, you'll be shiny here and shiny here, but you might want some glow in your cheeks. So perhaps, like with the Niod, you can just decide where to put it. All right, so I've just put the little Blur product on the areas where I want to take down the shine. That's quite a good way to do it. It seems weird, but it works. So just by my eyebrows, I don't want that shine. There. So now I'm sort of shiny where I'd like to be shiny. I'm going to end with a little .com balm. I bought this balm. Where is it? Balm.com. Hang on, which is the one? So Glossier, which I'm going to review next week, I got this cherrybalm.com because I love a natural red balm. And I want to try it. Tastes a bit too much like cherries, but I like the colour. Just put a bit on my cheeks. Okay, ladies, that was so convoluted and I found it quite irritating, and I'm not even looking on the right side because I turned my camera around so that I could show you the actual products the right way around, and then I keep looking to the right, so I apologise. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope if you're watching later you'll enjoy it. And for all of those of you who are wondering about my sugar-free chromium blah blah, I never actually ended up taking my chromium, and I just did 5 days of no sugar, no carbohydrate, and I feel now, I was quite tired doing it, back to London, and I feel I will introduce lots of things back into my diet, because I'm not going on a diet, I'm just trying to stop bloody sugar. And I have actually stopped sugar for now. I did Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, day 6 of no sugar, and starting day 7 today, no, day 6 today. So it would be good to have less in my diet, because I feel I don't want so much inflammation in my body, and I do feel sugar gives me inflammation, and I have so much refined sugar. So the fact I did this for 5 days, I feel great about it, because it's helped me to not have the cravings. And I'm not somebody giving diet advice to anyone. It's just what I choose to do for me, and I share it with you. Anyway, ladies, I hope I'll get my camera fixed by Monday. Tune in then. Bye.